Welcome to Channel 21 News. This is Mr. Barnacle bringing you the latest news. Burnham Woods is having a great weather this week with a high of 78 degrees. Breaking news. Our lovely king, Duncan, has just been murdered. It was said at Inverness that someone came into his room while he was sleeping and murdered him. What a tragedy. With more details is coming with you is Mr. Man Ray.
What's going on? Coming to you live with Man Ray, Channel 21 News. I'm here with my good friend Macduff. He's going to explain what is newest in the news.
Oh, the King Duncan was killed. The night was chaotic. The wind blew down the chimneys. I heard cries down the halls. Voices predicting the catastrophes of the night. I was made noise all day. And the earth shook as if it had a fever.
That sounds like a terrible tragedy. Who would you suggest, or who do you think committed this terrible murder?
I think it's Macbeth. Everything is going way too good for that man. The king is dead. We must ring the bells. The king is dead. The king is dead.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Channel 21 News. I'm your host, Man Ray, of course, as usual. I'm here with the lovely Lady Macbeth. Can't talk tonight. I'm here. I'm just going to get to know a little bit about her more. So, Lady Macbeth, where were you on the murder of Duncan?
I was in my beauty sleep. I don't know what the guards were doing. They're supposed to be guarding the door. I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, the real question everyone wants to know, it's the only reason why they're watching Channel 21 News, to be honest. Who killed Who killed Duncan?
I don't even know how anyone could even try or even kill my poor Duncan. He was such a great king. He was so good to us. And Macbeth, and I can't believe it.
Well, that's all. That's all I got. As Channel 21 News, I'm signing out with your host, Man Ray.
Welcome back. We just got news that Donald Bain and Malcolm, the two sons of the king, Duncan, has just fled Scotland. In other news, Macbeth will be the new king of Scotland. Isn't that lovely? Breaking news. 2 murderers off the bridge of the capital has just murdered Bancow. With also, his son was there, Fleance. Luckily, he was able to escape. We have Man Ray here to come interview him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back here with Channel 21 News. I'm your host, Man Ray, of course. You know what it is. I'm here with my man Fleance tonight, Bancow's son. So Fleance, tell me, what happened?
I don't know. These 2 murderers came and they killed my father. He told me to run. I didn't know what to do, so I did. I just ran.
That's a tragic story. I feel your pain. Is it possible for you to, maybe think, tell me who might have sent the 2 thieves to murder your father?
I believe it's the tyrant Macbeth. That man killed him. Macbeth, if you're watching this, I'm gonna kill you! Back to Channel 21 News. The weather for this week is gonna be cloudy with a chance of storms. News say that Macbeth ran to England for some shady business. Also, news we have is that we had people running from the Inverness castle screaming and panicking, saying that Macbeth is going crazy. Also, back to the news, Macduff's family has just been murdered with no evidence at all. We believe there were 2 murderers who came into the house and killed everybody. And also, even more news, we also have footage of Lady Macbeth sleepwalking in the castle. I can't get this blood off. Bancow's dead. Duncan's dead. Bancow's dead. I need to get this blood off. Blood. I just got a report that Lady Macbeth, due to all her stress, killed herself without hesitation. But one second, we're gonna go into advertisements.
Dedication to serving the freshest cup of coffee. Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'.
And now, we have Man Ray with an interview with the doctor telling us what he knows. So doctor, what do you think happened that night?
That night?
Yes.
Wow, so I was in the mansion, and all I saw was Lady Macbeth. She was being, like, very demonic. She was, I don't know how to describe it, like she was walking in the hallway, and she was being crazy. Like she was asleep, but she wasn't asleep. She was awake.
Demonic?
But sleepy. She was like in a different universe. She kept like doing this weird thing with her hands. Like she kept saying, "Oh, I need to get all the blood off my hands." All this blood was on her hands, and all her hair was down on her face, and it was just ridiculous.
What do you think that all means?
I think, in my theory, that I think that she just confessed to all the murders of King Duncan, and we know who murdered Banquo.
Welcome to Channel 21 News. This is Mr. Barnacles again, giving you the latest news. The Dunstan Woods have been marching up Birmingham Hill. And also, this site has pulled out an extraordinary duel between Macbeth and Malcolm. Let's see what's going on a Channel 21 News chopper. You're funny if you think you're gonna beat me. The witches told me that I can't be killed with anybody born of a woman.
Yet I am not born a woman.
Oh, really? That's right. You scare me, but I'm never gonna back off.
Yet I will not either. Yet I have killed him and taken his head.
Welcome to Channel 21 News. This is Mr. Barnacles once again giving you some great news. Macbeth has finally been killed and Malcolm is our new Thane of Scotland.